Hello Wildcats, this is Mr. Hare and I'm making a quick video to help you submit a voice recording using Canvas. Now I'm using the Dungeons & Dragons and Wildcats Club as an example. So say that your teacher assigns you homework where you have to submit an audio file. Well, the best thing to do, in my experience, is go into your calendar and going directly to the assignment. You can also access the assignment through classes, through your Canvas course. This just seems the simplest for me. So again, you'll see submitting a media recording or a file upload. File type's MP3. Now that can be really important right there. We'll get to that in a second. So submit a file. Before with the Canvas app, we could record directly into Canvas. We can't do that right now. I'm using Safari. We can't do that right now because we're not using the app. So you're gonna have to choose a file. Well, we don't have a file yet, so we've got to go ahead and make a recording. So for that, I recommend using the Voice Memos app. All right, so here, let's do a recording and I'll imitate, I don't know, a kobold. Rawr, this is my imitation of a kobold. There you are. And so I'll rename it, be Hare, so my teacher knows who's turning it in. And then maybe I'll include my name, or the name of the creature I'm imitating. Okay. And you're not done yet. What you want to do is hit this export button at the top, right up there. And what you want to do is you can do one of two things. You can save it to your drive. I think that's always a good idea. So you can save it. I'm going to choose my work account. And when I save it, I'm actually going to save it as an MP3. M4A, that's a perfectly good file, but MP3 generally is a little bit more universal. You could also save it to your files. And I would just save it on my iPad, right here. And see how it's going to be M4A? So that's not going to work for this assignment, but M4A is going to work fine for most assignments. So now that we have our recording saved, we've got it named, we've got it the correct file and everything, I can then come back to the assignment, choose file, and let's see if the M4A one will work on my iPad. Let's try uploading that. Oh, the file type's not allowed. Okay, so clearly this teacher has restricted it to only MP3s. So what I'm going to do instead is I'll browse, I'll go to locations, and here you'll see that I've got Google Drive as a location option. I'll select it there and I'll find it. It might take a while, but at some point I'll find it. Let's say date. There we go. Be Hare Kobold. That's what I want. Oh, and it's an MP3, so we're good. And then I can add a comment telling my teacher what's going on, or I can just hit submit assignment. Now, it won't let me do this now because I'm masquerading. I'm pretending to be a student, so it won't show me that. But if you've already synced your Google Drive, it might be a lot simpler, and you can just click right here on the Google Drive tab. All right, submit assignment. Ta-da! Submitted. All right, and then if your teacher is saying, oh, I'm not seeing it, you can always take a screen cap of this page and say, oh, nope, I submitted at 11:18 a.m. All right, you can even listen to it to make sure it sounds right. And that's it. That's how you submit a voice recording on Canvas using your iPad.